So hello everybody, how are you doing? Next acceleration video. Today we are sitting in the Genesis GV70 electrified. This is actually a car that has been on the market before as a petrol and diesel car, also on the European market, but just lately has been implemented by that 800 volt architecture of Kia, Hyundai and Genesis. More or less the same ingredients that we also have driven in the GV60, which we were very surprised of the power, and that was the reason why I said I want to try this combination of, let's say, latest electric architecture plus a luxurious and very nice interior, because we have this kind of beige suede at the top here. This is green leather. You cannot really see that this is green on the camera, but in real life it looks really nice. Some English classic style in here, and you can also get bright leather, I think even blue ones or black ones, all the different kinds. A very nice interior from a quality and design perspective. But of course, without further talking, we will kick it off, because we want to use the race box and see how fast this car accelerates, because that was a bump. Because this car has the same 490 horsepower as the GV60 that we have driven. And the interesting part was, not only the 0 to 100 time was quite impressive, of course, because all-wheel drive and almost 500 HP, and secondly also 100 to 200, because this car is capable of doing more than 200 kilometers per hour, was very good. So without further talking, let's try it out. And from a size and weight perspective, let's see if this can get close to numbers of an X3M BMW, because that might be a competitor. We have a boost mode, which also works like a launch control. Once being at standstill, I just press that button, and whenever I get off, I have 10 seconds of full power. Goodness. Oh yes, that was quicker. 4.20 corrected, probably also again something 4.3. Very reliable numbers, and the handling is not too bad, honestly. Punch is amazing. Let's head out onto the Autobahn, see how fast it goes. 100 to 200. Of course we will press the boost mode to have full power for 10 seconds. So the brakes work very good again. So the best run that we did was around an 11.6 seconds corrected time, 100 to 200. That means that is not too far off, 100 to 200 even, of our BMW X3M, which did 9.9. So it's a second and a half, of course, but electric cars get, let's say, less efficient at higher speeds, so that makes sense. The pull up to 150 is at least the same as an X3M. And also the acceleration from 0 to 100 is not too far away. If you're comparing those cars, of course you could argue this is in a different class from a pricing and etc. perspective, but nevertheless I think it gets quite close to those cars from a straight line performance perspective, of course. Emotion, sound, handling, etc. The overall package, a true M model or something like that, of course, is something different, but nevertheless I think this is a good, let's say, good first throw from Genesis. Also, I'm saying it again, this is, let's say, an architecture from the electric side, but it's put into, let's say, a car from the combustion side. So that's pretty astonishing that this worked that well. and therefore I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to your comments. What do you think about this version, and have you ever thought about Genesis at all? Yeah, looking forward to the discussion.